Tariffs in real estate. Yeah, I spoken with various different people, different parts of the country. Some very big real estate people, and it's pretty much the same across the board. Their costs are going up by 25%. That's what they feel that their costs, how their costs are going to rise on anything new that they are going to build. Various different people I spoke to as well said that deals are falling through. They've tried to reach out to some of the people that were investors, were going to be buying into some of these properties that they were going to do, and they said, "No mas, no mas. Put that on hold. Put that on hold. We are not going to do that. Doesn't make sense for us." And this is across the board, people. You're now starting to see, speak of people in the realtors out there, and also a couple stories as well, talking about how wealthy buyers are now backing out of multi-million-dollar home deals. What's going to happen is it's going to cause a lot of this stuff a massive slowdown to almost a stop in certain industries. Now, again, this will have a bit of a flip to it in the sense that existing stock is going to go up in value. It's going to go up in value because people aren't going to be go ahead and building anything. But this is a problem moving forward. We've talked about the fact the high costs of housing here in the United States, the need for us to build more homes. You just made the cost of those homes go up by 25% because of these tariffs. It's not going to end well. Not going to end well, and this is why these things got to get taken care of sooner rather than later. Another big real estate magnate, for crying out loud, Barry Sternlicht, talking about this as well. He thinks that it's going to be an absolute disaster. This is really bad. He says we need Canada's lumber, or we can chop down our own trees, but it's a bad thing. We run an equal trade deficit with Canada other than oil, but we use their oil. If we don't buy it, they're going to ship it to Asia. For existing owners of real estate, it's good because to build a new building will be more expensive. So the existing office stock, the existing apartment stock is going to be worth more. But it's bad because the numbers won't work to create new buildings. You won't be able to build anything. So we already have a $4 to $5 million housing shortage. And you're seeing in the sentiment of the builders that they're nervous. Everyone's nervous. Of course they are. Of course they are. And again, for people out there that already cut deals to buy a home, we're already hearing that the builder's coming back and saying, I can't build this house for you now. Can't do it. My costs went up that much. And you're gonna see more and more and more of that across the board. Another thing that you're going to see as well is line item charges. Trump tariff tax on bills. It's kind of this is not our fault. Not our fault. These tariffs, not his fault. But they're going to actually put line items on checks, and it's happening already. Companies are adding tariff surcharges to invoices, passing costs to consumers, and highlighting the impact of tariffs. They're calling it the Trump tariff on the bill. This, again, this will slowly but surely work into the president's approval rating. Needs to act fast. Again, needs some of these deals done, and we need to put this behind us sooner rather than later. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.